Well, welcome everybody to the REINS Country Hoedown. Doing a little different this year. Thank you for joining in early. We're going to kick off the actual show in 15 minutes, but in the meantime, me and my buddy Paul, we're going to sing some songs for you. My name's John Lee Pettymore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. I hardly ever saw granddaddy around here. They only come to town about twice a year. I buy 100-pound of yeast and some copper line. Everybody know that he mean moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad, heading up the holler with everything he had. For my time that I've been told, never come back from Copperhead Road. Daddy ran the whiskey in a big block Dodge, bought him at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. And Johnson County Sheriff painting on the side. He just shot a coat of primer and then he looked inside. Him and my uncle tore that engine down. I can still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came by in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. Headed down to Nassau for the weekly load, he could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Went to the army on my birthday. They drive the white trash first around here anyway. I did 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and I came home with a brand new plan. I get the seeds from Colombia and Mexico. I just planted them up the holler down Copperhead Road. Now the DA's got a chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. But I'm thinking too from Charlie, don't you know, better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, yeah, Copperhead Road. Well, thank you very much. Once again, welcome to the party. We're going to kick things off here in just about 10 minutes. But thank you for hanging out for the early show. So Paul and I are going to be up here playing music until we get started. After the show's over, we're going to play some more music. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. It's the way that I love you. We're all alone now. You don't know how long I wanted to. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. All right, thank you. Hey, we got some people tuning in. That's exciting. We got one more song for you, then we're going to get this thing started. Don't like me chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. Well, I was raised up beneath the shades of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine where the peaches grow. My house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown from southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I see the sunrise, I see love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and no mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tags on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have me drink with me, raise the glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. A cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, I see love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know my mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, I see love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. I like to see the sunrise, I see love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know mother's love. All right, well, thank you guys very much. We're going to get this party started and bring the real rock star of this show up here. So everybody give it up for Debbie.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to REINS' first virtual hoedown. I'm Debbie Schinner, the Executive Director, and I'm here this evening with Shauna Jopes and Caitlin Seward, our Program Directors, and the one and only and the famous Mr. Clay Colton. Hi, Clay.
Hi, Debbie.
Thank you for being here again.
My pleasure.
All right. Clay, the truth is, could we ever have imagined that we would be here standing on a stage virtually into everyone's living rooms this evening?
Crazy, isn't it?
It's amazing. Not to mention that we've had those that have helped put up the hoedown year after year. And so I'd like to give a big shout out to them, to Dee Dee in New York, to the Stiers and Cromwells in Colorado, to the Stiers to the Becky and Wendy in Arizona, just to name a few, along with Kim and Sloan Rose in Oregon. It's amazing, isn't it? It is. Of course, none of this would be possible without the support of our presenting sponsor, the Donegan Burns Foundation. Hi, Betty. I hope you and your board of directors enjoy our show and your dinner. We would also like to thank all of you, our loyal supporters, volunteers, students, and families. Your generosity and kindness through these difficult times has been a blessing. Your support allows REINS to keep our promise to enrich the lives of our students, empowering them to live life without barriers. Before we continue, Clay, our students, volunteers, and our board president would like to welcome all of you. We have put together a short video just for you.
Welcome to our unique and hopeful event.
Welcome to REINS' first virtual hoedown.
This year we're going to do things a little differently.
And your help is needed more than ever before.
Because we're in this together, right?
You know, we've had to make some changes around here.
We wear masks.
We wear shields. We take temperatures.
We sanitize our saddles.
We wash hands.
The good news is, it's been working. But even through all this,
we have learned some valuable things.
And gained a new perspective on what really matters.
So wherever you are watching today,
On your phone.
Or your tablet.
At your computer.
Or on your smart TV with your family and close friends.
We already thank you
For standing with us and sharing our mission.
your support means the world.
And truth is, we couldn't do what we do without each of you.
You are
Our students,
our staff,
our family,
Our volunteers.
our horses.
Our loyal sponsors and donors.
You make the magic at REINS possible.
We could never fully express how much REINS has meant to us.
REINS gives us
Strength,
Purpose.
exercise,
horses,
Community.
friendship.
And most of all, the freedom to do something we love. That's why we need your help.
In just a few moments,
With just a few clicks, you can.
Sponsor a horse.
Sponsor a student.
Bid to win an auction item.
Or double any donation you make.
With the help of our sponsor matching fund.
Every gift matters.
now more than ever.
Now more than ever.
More than ever. Thanks for being here. We are better together.
Together!
Together.
Thanks for doing your part.
To
Rally with REINS.
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 That's so awesome, Debbie. I just love coming back to this place every year. But sadly, we're not actually at the ranch this year.
We are not.
We are not. But we're here to gather in our living rooms, on our couches, together for our annual event. Even if we can't physically be together, we can all show our support to REINS. And here's how. Go to reinsprogram.org to donate directly. Hit the donate button. Together, the Donegan Burns Foundation and the Friends of Daisy have pledged to match every dollar raised up to $50,000. This means your donation is doubled.
Woo-woo.
Also, you can bid on an incredible collection of items by hitting the silent auction button. There's something for everyone, such as an autographed Paul McCartney Hofner bass, which I would love to have on my wall, and one of my favorites, a bourbon basket.
I know that bourbon basket. I know you, Clay.
I actually saw 2 bourbon baskets in there, so
Okay.
somebody is going to be really nice to me tonight, I'm thinking. So, but if they're not, I'll be bidding on that later for myself, since the auction does run until 9 o'clock Pacific time. So if you prefer to call with your donation, you can call 760-731-9168, and one of our development staff members will assist you. Throughout the evening, we will check in with our horseshoe to see you and your dollars making a difference. So if you're streaming on Facebook Live or YouTube, say hello and let us know where you are.
Wowzer. It's so true, Clay. It is a virtual hoedown, and we're just so happy to be able to do this again. Each year, though, REINS provides over 8,000 therapeutic riding lessons and serves over 200 weekly students. Being a nonprofit, we are only able to accomplish that with our 100 weekly volunteers, and in the course of the year, 1,000. We've put together another short video as our volunteers would like to share with all of you what it has meant to them to volunteer and make a difference in our students' lives. Here at REINS, we strive every day to better the lives of our students and their families. And we couldn't do what we do without the amazing volunteers. Our volunteers really are the heartbeat of our program.
I've been at REINS almost 2 years. Everything I do here, is I enjoy. If you started here because you like horses, you also end here because you like the people.
Sarah was in one session before I decided I wanted to volunteer. I've learned so much here about different ways you use horses for therapy. For special needs kids, so many of the times you're in a room with an instructor making you do repetitive things. But out here, you're outside, it's a beautiful day, beautiful Southern California weather, on a horse, life can't get any better.
When I first started coming with Jillian, I would have loved to have volunteered, but 5 years ago, I decided whether I had the time or not, I was going to do it. I think I kind of approached it at first like this is something that I'm giving back to the community, but you're getting way more for yourself than you are giving.
When we first asked the volunteers to start being in the lessons, it's more because we need help, we need assistance, but when we see how the students thrive with such friendships, they build bonds that are stronger than what we ever would have expected, that's what REINS is all about. It's about building relationships.
Joshua started riding here 15 years ago when he was 18 months old. He was a little guy, and he's been riding here ever since. I personally love it because they get him. They know him, and they understand that whatever he throws at them, they can handle.
Sarah's on a mission to ride every horse here at REINS. I've got a list on my phone of about 20 horses she's ridden since we started here, and she's even volunteered with me in the summer, which has been special.
Being able to see other people and what they struggle with, it helps you feel not alone. And, if they can push through that situation, then you can push through whatever it is that's in front of you.
When we bring Joshua here and we put him up on the horse, that's the culmination of a lot of hard work. I am just so thankful because everyone is cared for, not just Joshua. The volunteers are so loved and they know that they're cared for. It just creates this whole fabulous atmosphere.
To see the changes in our riders, how much they improve. They do things they couldn't do before. It's overwhelming. It is. And then you can think, I helped out with that. I helped him do that. And so that makes you feel good. This ranch is it's just a wonderful place. I can't imagine doing something anywhere else that would be as satisfying as this.
Clay, the volunteers truly are the heartbeat of our program. And speaking of the heartbeat of our program and volunteers, we wouldn't have had the amazing hoedowns for 11 years that you have blessed your talent with us. So you may not
enormous.
You may not get the bourbon basket, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Let's give Clay.
Clay!
11 years donating all of his time and talent and his lovely treasure. Thank you, Clay, so much for blessing us, not only 11 years, but this evening, too.
Well, you're very welcome. It's always my pleasure.
To toast to you, we could not do this. We had to keep with tradition of the bourbon every year.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to Clay
guys.
Colton.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, in that video, they mentioned watching all your students grow up. Sarah, Alyssa, and Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
So it must be amazing to watch all these students grow up at your ranch, but also to watch all your volunteers grow up at this ranch.
Yes.
I mean, I've known a lot of your volunteers for many years, and it's been a joy, and that's what keeps us coming back here every year. It's amazing volunteers you have. But aside from the volunteers, you have a very expensive ranch to run.
It's true.
So we need some money for that ranch. So all this costs a lot of money, and your support is what keeps REINS running. So speaking of supporting the program, remember, let's go to reinsprogram.org, and to donate directly, hit the donate button. And remember, your donation is doubled. So They will double everything up to $50,000.
Can you believe that?
That's going to be an amazing night, I know it. So also you can bid on an incredible collection of items hitting the silent auction button. There's so many great items. I've been going through this. We've been talking about the bourbon basket, but let's move on from that. You also have a whiskey basket going on, or tequila. And as far as the music is concerned, we got the Paul McCartney signed electric bass guitar, the Hofner bass. You got Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline signed sheet music. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road signed record album. Johnny Cash signed photo. The Eagles Hotel California signed music sheet. You even got Bob Dylan's The Time Is Changing. You got a lot of awesome stuff on here. So everybody make sure you go to silent auction items, bid on something that you want to put on your wall, or something that you want to drink or eat, something that you want to use. There's so many great items. So a couple more. You got also the Palma Valley Country Club getaway.
That's amazing.
That'd be a good time.
It's beautiful out there.
You know, the week-long vacation in Mexico. Now your son Scott should probably buy that for you.
Scotty, do you hear that?
Well, you know what we got to get him to do? We got to get him to first get the bourbon basket, then the tequila basket, and then once he has that, he'll probably be willing to buy you the Mexico getaway.
I think he just got a raise. Or maybe it was Megan.
Oh, but there's also a poker deal on here. If we can get him to get the poker basket, then I'll go win a hand of Texas Hold'em from him and win that Mexico trip for you.
Oh, all right, everybody, sign up now.
Yeah. So lots of great items on the silent auction. Go check that out. So remember, if you prefer to call with your donation, feel free to pick up your phone and call 760-731-9168. One of our development staff members will assist you. So let's see where the money is, Debbie, shall we?
Where is the money?
Let's check that horseshoe. How's the $720 already. All right, so remember, that gets doubled, Debbie. So we are at $14,240 with the matching gift.
I'm glad you added that. That was a little slow this evening.
So we're doing good, but we got a lot of room to grow on that horseshoe. So let's fill up that horseshoe before the night goes out. All right.
I'm with you on that one.
So speaking of this interesting method that we're doing here, I'm no stranger to the online show. I've been doing, during this whole pandemic, I've been doing virtual concerts on Facebook Live here. Yeah. And so you guys have had to change up the way you run business as well. So let's hear from Shauna and Caitlin to see how REINS has adapted the last 7 months.
So during the initial days of the pandemic, as everyone, we at REINS felt so lost.
Yes.
Without our normal routines, our ranch was so quiet and empty, and our worries were so tremendous. And in those unpredictable times, we missed our families so much. We heard from them how alone they felt without their therapies and social activities, and how much they missed us. We missed them so much.
Yeah, Caitlin, you're so right. We missed everyone so much, and those months were tough. But we rallied together and our wonderful staff, and we found a safe way to welcome everyone for a visit. So we created our pony parade, and here is a clip to see how that went.
Since the pandemic hit, many riders haven't been able to see or ride their favorite horses. So REINS Therapeutic Horsemanship Program hosted its second drive-through pony parade for students. For many, REINS gives them physical, mental, and emotional support. So being able to see their four-legged friends, even for a brief moment, gives them some sense of normalcy. Students even made posters to say hello to their favorite instructors and horses, and the horses were groomed to perfection.
We're doing this because all of our families that have been coming to us for so many years to get therapeutic riding, they've kind of been trapped in their houses during this quarantine, and we wanted to give them an outlet, a sense of normalcy. It was just a pretty emotional day because we all realized how much we've given up in these last few months.
Yeah, we've given up so much, and that connection is a big part of it.
Clay, I can't tell you how heartwarming it was to see those families and students reunited with their horses and instructors from a safe distance. The horses, they wanted to know, were the horses okay? And when this pandemic ends, will we still be here? And the answer is, to all you families and our students, is yes. And I think everybody's heard from me for years and years that once you're on REINS ground, everybody, you're on it for life.
So once again, if you have not had a chance to do so, please go to reinsprogram.org to donate directly. Hit the donate button, And don't forget that donation is doubled. So also you can bid on an incredible collection of items hitting the silent auction button. Truly is something for everyone. You know what else you got in here? Something for the kids. A Horsey toddler blanket gift set.
Oh.
How adorable.
It is adorable.
Something else for the kids. 1 month of jiu-jitsu membership for adults or kids. My daughter Reese wants to do that, I know. Popcorn fun, kids activity basket. And for all the kids or some of the nerds out there, we got Star Wars signed movie photo. Where are my nerdy Star Wars friends? Also, we got Michael Jordan signed a final shot photo. You know Michael Jordan, right?
He's amazing.
All right. What number was Michael Jordan? We talked about this earlier.
Just a minute. I'll call my son.
Michael Jordan, number 23, is signed final shot photo. So check that out. Got some great stuff. Speaking of your son, there's Golf Lovers basket on here. I know he's a golf lover.
He loves it.
And one of my personal favorites, the Little Cowboy framed art by Rick Goebel. That's a cute one. It looks just like me when I was.
And he's local in Fallbrook too. He's given year after year.
Cool. I loved it work. But also we got some people on Facebook saying hi. So I want to give a shout out to Alicia. She thinks this is amazing.
Oh,
so,
thank you,
Alicia. We think you are amazing. And I tell you, Charlie was the first person I met from REINS 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And
she was a special young lady.
She's the reason why I'm here still. So it's wonderful to see everybody still on here.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And also, all right, let's check it out. Bradford Jordan with $100. Thank you. Tracy and Rick Miller with $500.
Thank you.
And a big REINS fan for $500.
A big REINS fan. Thank you.
That. And Alyssa Smith wishes she was here. So we wish you were here too. We wish everybody was here, but as it is, we'll see you guys soon, I'm sure.
Yes.
So remember, if you prefer to call with your donation, call 760-731-9168. Again, one of our development staff members will assist you. And this silent auction, all these items run until 9 o'clock Pacific time. So don't think they're done when we're done. You still got a little while to go.
That's right. Okay.
Shall we do it? Shall we check the money?
Let's check it.
Let's check the
all
money.
Right,
Let's see that horseshoe. Where are we at?
Oh! Holy cow.
$14,620.
Oh, my gosh.
With the mash, Debbie, we were at $29,240.
You,
we're doing good.
You must have been very good at math because you're doing very well.
I just got lucky. I cheated a lot off the guy in front of me. Oh, let's see. Who we got? We got, thank you very much for Stephanie for $150. Thank you. And, Matt Kowski for $25. Thank you very much. Cynthia Hall.
Donna Shanahan. Thank you, Donna.
The Huber family. Scott Brown.
Chris Mary. This is going fast.
Chris
Mary. We love you.
Yeah. Elaine, thank you very much for that.
Terry and Louise Small, thank you.
All right.
Lisa and Paul McCann. Here we go.
The Pinky Ranch, $2,000.
Wow.
Look at that.
Krista Mueller again. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are too kind. Keep the donations coming. That's why we're here. We really appreciate it. So, but we're going to give you 1 minute aside from the money talk because we're going to discuss why we're really here today. So we're going to put the money aside and talk about what this program has done to change the lives of families. So here is an amazing story of a mother and daughter who discovered REINS. Here are Janelle and Lydia Rethwich.
Lydia was 7 months old when she was diagnosed, right hemiplegic. The neurologist said, your daughter had a stroke based on the size and intensity of the stroke. I'm predicting that she'll never walk and definitely never talk. And I remember getting in the car after that appointment feeling devastated, like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. And from there we sought intervention, physical therapy, occupational therapy, in-home therapy. She just wasn't meeting those milestones like crawling and walking. Her physical therapist said, you know, there's an alternative form of intervention and it's called horsemanship therapy. And maybe REINS could be that piece of the puzzle that's missing.
So many things I took for granted.
She was 20 months old when she started riding at REINS, not yet walking. And within 3 lessons, she started walking independently on her own.
Good job, Lydia.
And I really attribute that to the work she did at REINS. She's been riding for 6 years, and I've seen her grow in such a way that I could have never dreamed of, really. Proud is an understatement. There's really not a word that adequately describes the way I feel when I see her on the back of a horse. It's like witnessing a miracle in real life. It's a true gift to be a part of the REINS family.
I wanna stop and smell the air. I'm over wishing I was somewhere else than where I am right here.
I'm just forever grateful for what everyone is doing this evening. And as you can see, miracles are performed on a daily basis at REINS. You know, I've been so blessed for 25 years. I've had the privilege of running this program. And when you see stories like that we see on a daily basis, that's why we can do this together. We need it to keep it going. Right, Clay?
That's right. And that's why I keep coming back to this place year after year, because of these amazing stories.
Right.
Like Lydia, and it's so inspiring to see what actually happens to these kids and to these adults as well when you put them on a horse and let them heal.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, and this is why we need you. These families have found something here to help make them whole. This unique program is not covered by insurance, yet proven beneficial beyond measure. So please take out your phone or go to our website and donate. Please go to our auction and bid on the items you like. And each bid brings us closer to our goal. Each donation brings a student closer to our horse.
Absolutely. And again, we are so grateful for the support shown for our very first virtual hoedown. Do I want to do this next year? Only if I have to, because I'm a hugger and I miss hugging all of you. And I'm just so grateful. So I'd like to thank a few of our other contributing sponsors this evening, and that would be Krista Mueller. Thank you for your years of support. Golden Eagle Hay, thank you for feeding our horses. The Nystrom family, hi Sarah. Pankey Ranch, Rita and Bill, thank you for your daughter. And in memory of Charlie Reeves, thank you, Charlie, for blessing our lives for so many years. Abbott Vascular, Lisa and Paul McCann, thank you, Lisa. Pacific Western Bank for keeping our checkbook in order. And Dennis and Chris Moore. Hi, Kristen.
Yeah, and thank you everybody who's watching here. I saw some people signing on from Kentucky, my hometown. I saw some people here from San Luis Obispo, from Texas. I was just in Texas last week. This is where I got these boots. Can't see my boots today, but I bought some boots for this. So thank you everybody for checking in here. Joanna Clark, thank you for your donation. The Nystrom family, thank you so much. And Sadie. And
thank you, Almendaris family. We love you too.
You guys are so wonderful. And especially a big thank you for, Tina Ortez is having so fun. So, Tina Ortez, we are too. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina.
All right. And Amy and Carrie, thank you guys. But thank you also, Matt Sukowski, for building us an online auction and donation platform. And ETS Productions, which is where we're at right now, for their technology and direction and helping to make this all possible. So,
what a wonderful evening. I mean, wow. And it's going to go on till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I tell you, it'd make it much more wonderful if somebody bought us that Mexico getaway, right?
I know. I'm totally with you on that.
Did we tell them what's in that? The Mexico getaway? I mean, that's for 8 people in Manzanillo, Mexico. That's in between Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta.
It actually
Beautiful
is.
stretch of land. You get your own, it's an enormous house that you get with 4 master suites. And you get a servant staff, cook you all your meals, do all your cleaning, everything. Get pampered for a week down in Mexico.
I think it has my name on it, Clay.
I think it does, too. I think your son Scott's going to buy it for you. I really feel it. So, we also have, Paula Casino Spa, Resort Deluxe Getaway, room and dinner. So some great stuff. Palma Valley Country Club, the stay, play, and dine golfing excursion.
It's beautiful
Love myself
out there.
a good golf. And don't forget about all those music and memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, all right. Let's see. So all the online auctions close at 9 o'clock. And we are going to check out where we stand. So let's get the girls up here and see where we're at, shall we?
Let's get the girls up here.
All right. Let's see that horseshoe. Hey, we're at $27,620.
If we double that.
55,240. Oh, now we're going up.
Wait.
It's still going up. Look
If
at
we
that.
double that,
We are
Clay,
going
where's
up.
your addition?
Well, I just added up and then changed again. So let's see, 28. Now we got a difficult one. We're at $57,440.
I think we did it.
We're
We
doing
did
good.
it. We really did it.
It's still going.
We did it. Oh, no, wait. It's still going. Hang on.
Still
Hang on
going
here.
up.
Feel
Remember,
free to fill the horseshoe.
This horseshoe is going to keep going on. It's still going up. 35.7. Look at that.
Come on, let's
We're
go.
gonna keep this thing going. So, 37. Look at it. It just keeps jumping up. You guys are wonderful. So keep donating. We're gonna get that thing to $50,000. It's gonna be matched, and we're gonna get $100,000 tonight for REINS program.
And that's amazing.
So
And
that is
we're
amazing.
just.
Keeps going up. 41,000. Let's have a toast, and let's see if we
Okay.
can get this thing to 45,000. Cheers, everybody.
45.
Cheers. Where are we going? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to all of you. And thank you for allowing us to come into your living room. Although different, we still love and support you and are so grateful for all that you have done year after year. After
46, 745. We are
we're
almost
only-
there.
How many dollars
Oh,
short?
we are 3,255 away.
We can do
We
it.
are almost there.
do
We
it.
are almost there.
Watching us.
Texas.
We got love from Texas.
There we go.
Okay, 46.
Oh, wow. Thank you
Okay,
guys
we're
for
almost-
all
we're
your
almost-
donations.
we're almost
Joanna Clark,
there.
they
Well,
just donated
we're
$500
almost
bucks.
Okay, there we go.
We're at 2255 away from our goal. Who's got an extra $25 in their pockets?
Come on, Kentucky,
I got to bid on this. I got to put some money in there. Where's my wife?
Thanks.
Anybody seen my wife donate to this? What about my father-in-law?
Stephanie, get on
Where's he
your phone.
at?
Come on, Job. Just a little bit more.
Pat and Mary Williams, where you at? Let's see. We've almost got this, guys.
Come on.
New
This is
Jersey,
so
where
close.
are you? Colorado.
Oh,
Arizona.
seriously.
Where are my friends
And
Beck
while-
and Wynn
while
in
you're- While you're
Arizona?
throwing money in that horseshoe,
Marla Spraker, I see
remember
you.
the Michael Jordan final shot? That is on the silent auction. So let's get that going. Don't forget about all the silent auction. And I'm ended
49,845 Clay.
Uh-oh. We are $155 away. Where's my $155? $155 going once, going twice. Somebody give me $155. I want to hear it. We're so close, guys.
It
We
looks
get
like
that $155.
I think it's
Somebody's gonna give it to us.
I think it's there.
All right, where's your husband at? Does he?
I don't.
Can you throw a little
Rod,
money
come
in
on,
here?
get out of work.
Come on. Somebody bust out the credit card. Let's see where this is at. All right, we got a refresh button on this thing. I think we got to be there.
It's almost full.
It is really
we're
full.
only,
There's a little
Bit
of
how
white
many
up at the
dollars
top.
away are
right
we?
over
Let's
there.
see.
A little bit of white.
Shauna, help
Jordan
me.
Egan
Help
and
me.
Maryland.
We're almost there.
We're 55.
Cheers! We did it! We did it!
Cheers!
We really did it! We did it! Cheers! We
Cheers,
salute
everybody.
all of you. Thank you so much. $100,000?
That is
amazing.
Well, we're actually at 100,220, Debbie.
Oh my God, that's just amazing.
Now I don't have
That
to do
is
crazy math. I just Thank you guys so much for all your donations. And you have some other people to thank, don't you, Debbie?
I kind of do. So once again, I would like to thank our presenting sponsor, the Donegan Burns Foundation, for making this evening possible. Thank you, Betty. Thank you to our amazing staff, our amazing volunteers, and of course, all of you for making this another successful hoedown. And now I have to tell you, I hate to end, but I promised all my 5 grandchildren I would say hello to them. So if you would allow me, hello Ace Parker and Faye Louise, Sloan Rose, Brady Boy, and of course, the new baby Drew. Now everyone, stay tuned for the one and only, the amazing, gifted, and talented Clay Colton.
There, now we go.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them play guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds and gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy on clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. Ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars, drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Nice work there, Paul. Thank you again for everybody for tuning in tonight. We're going to sit here and play a few more songs as long as you guys want to listen. And we just really appreciate all of your donations and all your support for REINS tonight. So thank you guys so very much for hanging out. And speaking of, we got some silent auction items that are still available on there. And we're going to play you a couple songs that relate to those items. So we have a Johnny Cash signed album on there, Johnny Cash signed photo. Some Johnny Cash memorabilia is on there, so we're going to play you some Johnny Cash if you want. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I hear there's rich folks eating in some fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. But I guess I had it coming, I know I can't be free. Those people keep moving, that's what tortures me. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out on the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Now if they freed me from this prison and this railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, it's where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. I said that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. Well, all right. So once again, thank you guys for hanging out. We still got a few of you hanging here. So we're going to keep playing some music for you. Oh, wow. The money is still rolling. Look, we still got 33 people hanging out with us, too. Chris, Mary, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you listen to me play. So thank you for that comment. That's very cool of you. And, yeah, thank you, everyone. Megan Swenson. Woo! And Amanda, thank you so much. Oh, Joe Doyle is hanging out. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Alicia feels like some Neil Diamond. Oh, yeah. The guitar strap, right? Okay. Well, here's the deal. Neil Diamond's Sweet Carolina is actually a signed music sheet is in the silent auction items. So I tell you, we're going to play some Neil Diamond for you. Hopefully somebody's going to go buy that signed, autographed Neil Diamond music sheet. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd believe you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. But when it hurt, Burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm with you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Nice, Paul. All right, we got a request for some John Denver. All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, oh country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, just take me home, country road. All right. Well, let's do my favorite hoedown kind of song. This is the first song I ever learned. Learned this one when I was 3 years old. Now, I was talking about that, going back to the silent auction items, we've still got that painting up there, right? The little cowboy. Yeah, so this was me. My dad took a picture of me when I was 3 years old. I was sitting at a poker table with a cigarette in one hand, a bourbon in another hand. winning hand in front of me. And wearing my cowboy hats and my chaps. And on the way to preschool, we'd sing this song. And so this is the first song I memorized. On a warm Christmas Eve, train about to nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring at the window out in the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cars were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, asked me for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said if you're gonna be a gambler, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run, but you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. Then when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I can keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run, but you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done. But you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run, but you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run, but you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done.
Clay, oh my gosh, I have to interrupt here. I know it's hard with him playing this amazing music, but we have to do a shout out. Money and donations are still coming in, and we do a shout out to the Mashburns, Jim and Charlotte, to Chris Curran, Nishi family, Stephanie and Reggie Grondin, Johanna Clark, Anonymous, the Nystrom family again, and friends of Mary. Hi, Mary. Anyway, Clay, are we blessed or what?
Oh, such wonderful people. They're all still hanging out here, too.
I know. They have such a belief in our cause and what we do. It's all about the children and the families and making a difference in their lives. So, again, keep it coming. We're not going anywhere.
Not at all. Thank you, Debbie, for everything you do. Everybody give it up for Debbie up here. Did she do great tonight?
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. So we're going to do Ring of Fire. Is that right?
Yeah, the Johnny Cash picture is gone if we
play
Ring of Fire.
The Johnny Cash picture is gone if we play Ring of Fire. Got to do a good job on this one, buddy. All right.
This is the family in Kentucky.
All right. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 a ring of fire, ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 a ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 ring of fire, that ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 ring of fire, that ring of fire. And it burns, 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 ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right. Well, Paul, I say we get really nasty, man. Let's do some devil music, shall we? Yeah. Hey, everybody, this is Paul Castellanos on the fiddle. Went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in the binds, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. When he came across this young man song on a fiddle playing it hot, but the devil jumped up on Hickory's stump, said, boy, let me tell you what. Bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against his soul thinks I'm better than you. Boy, said my name's Polly, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna grizz on the best it's ever been. Polly rising up before we play a fiddle hard. 'Cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals in cards. And if you win, you get that shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start the show. And the fire flew from his fingertips as he risened up his bow. And he pulled that bow across strings and it made an evil hiss. The band of demons joined in and sounds something like this. When the devil finished, Polly said, you pretty much suck, old son. So sit down there in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, we died by no child, no. Hey! Before we jump to the end of this, did anybody buy the Star Wars photo yet? I think we should do some bidding on the silent auction items at Star Wars. Devil bowed his head as he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that shining fiddle on the ground at the big guy's feet. Now he said, Fidel, you should come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been. And he said, Fire on the Mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, we died by no child, no. Hey! Nice work there, Paul. Nice work, my man. Hey, we actually got more people watching now. Hey, all right, they're all signing on. Look at that. Michelle, good to see you. Liz Heim, how you doing? Good to see you. Lori, oh, Jennifer, thank you. Amy D. Joey Piro's on here. Look at that. Quinn Eastwood is on here. Hey, woo. Quinn Eastwood. Wow, all right. All right, well, it's a hoedown. Might as well. So very cool. And Joe Doyle, once again, thanks for signing on, man. So if you guys haven't been to reinsprogram.org and checked out the online auction items, the silent auction items, we still got some going. That goes till 9 o'clock tonight. Where are we at anyway? What time? They're still up for an hour and a half. So yeah, check those out. And we got a couple more songs here for you guys. Let's see. How about this one? Here's a lady's favorite. Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom, liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. On the bottom of the bottle, always dry. When you poured your heart out, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love getting me high. Yeah. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Take 'em, Paul. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Nice. Nice. A rough song to sing in front of this gallon of Kentucky bourbon. Tennessee whiskey, okay. I prefer Kentucky bourbon, though, right? Yeah. What? What?
Oh my gosh, there's more coming in. Are you all ready?
Lord.
Barbara Hudson, Sandra and Rick. Hi, Sandy. Karen of Avrand, Patricia Moss, Dennis McFarland, thank you. Brady and Drew Shinner, Susan Fix, Alan O'Kelly, Mike and Mela, Lydia and Janelle, forever grateful.
Oh.
And Marla, we love you, Marla, and Nancy Newt. Hi, guys in Colorado. We love you. Thank you. I know we're not on REINS ground, but it's just as good. We love you guys. Virtual hug to everybody.
REINS is where you are.
Oh,
so we are
goodness
at
gracious.
REINS.
All right. Thank you all. This is awesome. Clay, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you,
the
Debbie.
The music is beyond comprehension. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Well, we're going to play a few more.
All right. Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Head down south to the land of the pines, somewhere my way into North Carolina. Staring off the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Made it to the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the winds and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time stream band. My baby plays guitar, Polly picks his fiddle now. Lord, the North Country winners keep getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up a leaf. I ain't turning back to living that whole life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the winds and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, down a Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's heading west through the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta keep a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling out, and man, I know that she's the only one. And if I die to Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the winds and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right. Well, I tell you what. So I met this crew via Jessica and Caitlin, and so yeah, they used to hang out at the Irish pub where we played, and well, they're still here. REINS is still here. The Irish pub that we played is not here anymore. But It did not survive COVID, but they would always dance this really fast dance whenever we played this song. So let's see if you can do it without breaking anything. Well, I took a stroll down the old long walk on a day. I met a little girl and we started to talk. Gonna find someday. And ask you, friend, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl down the Salt Hill Prom with the Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rains came down on a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine Sunday. And ask you, friend, tell me what would you do well, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I took her hand, oh, I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Hey, hey. But when I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. So I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do well, if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? See, I'm traveling around, I've been all over this world. Boys, I swear I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Hey, hey. All right, we're going to finish this hoedown off right. We're going to bring everybody up here, say a little good night, and sing the last song of the night together. So thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to ETS Productions for hanging out with us here tonight and for putting this whole thing on. And just thank you, everybody, for such an awesome organization here, and for you guys for donating to us. So we're going to sing everybody's favorite goodnight song. Blame it all on my ruse. I showed up in booze and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show was the last one you thought you'd see there.
Oh yeah.
I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Woo! I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. She'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social grace to sing. I slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, say one, Paul. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you, Debbie, for all you do for REINS.
Thank you, Clay. I salute you.
And to all the girls and the guys behind us for all the work they do. Let's all sing this one loud and proud. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Sing, I slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. We love you guys. Virtual hugs to all of you. And okay, to all my grandkids, time for your baths and get to bed. Nanny loves you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.